Are you worried about overspending this holiday season? It's a common concern, but there are ways to make merry without breaking the bank. This video is your guide to navigating the festive period frugally, yet fabulously. We'll explore practical advice on saving money, smart shopping tips, creative spending strategies, and some unseen ways to conserve cash. All this while keeping the holiday spirit alive and focusing on what truly matters: family, experiences, and joy. So, are you ready to embark on this journey of frugal yet fun-filled holidays? First things first, let's understand the basics of saving. The cornerstone of any sound financial plan, especially when it comes to holiday spending, begins with understanding these fundamentals. Setting a budget is the first step. It's essential to know exactly how much money you have to work with before making any spending decisions. This means taking a good look at your income and expenses and then determining how much you can afford to set aside for holiday spending. It's not about squeezing every penny until it squeals, but about making sure you have enough to cover all your needs without causing financial stress. Planning ahead is another key aspect. The holidays have a way of sneaking up on us, don't they? One minute you're enjoying a summer barbecue, and the next you're hearing jingle bells at the supermarket. To ensure you're not caught off guard, start planning early. Outline what you need to buy, estimate how much it will cost, and start saving a little each month to reach your goal. This will help you avoid that last-minute scramble and the financial strain that often comes with it. Now, let's talk about prioritizing needs over wants. We all have that one item that we desperately want but don't necessarily need. In the context of holiday spending, it's important to distinguish between the two. Needs should always come first. These are the essentials like food and gifts for loved ones. Wants, on the other hand, are those nice-to-haves, like that extra box of holiday decorations or that special bottle of bubbly for New Year's Eve. By focusing on needs first, you ensure that your most important expenses are covered. And if there's money left over, then you can consider fulfilling some of those wants. These three principles, setting a budget, planning ahead, and prioritizing needs over wants, are the building blocks of a solid savings strategy. They provide the framework for making informed financial decisions and help create a stress-free holiday season. Remember, a solid foundation in these basics can set the stage for successful saving this holiday season. Because after all, the holidays should be about making memories and sharing joy, not worrying about money. Now that we've got the basics down, let's delve into the world of smart shopping. The key to smart shopping lies in understanding three crucial aspects: what to buy, where to buy it, and when to buy it. These three W's will be your guiding light to a frugal yet festive holiday season. Let's start with what. It's time to think in terms of bulk. Bulk buying is a fantastic strategy for items that don't perish quickly. Think about canned goods, frozen foods, or even toiletries. These items can be stored for longer periods, and buying in bulk often results in significant savings. Of course, be sure you have the storage space before you buy a year's supply of cranberry sauce. Next up is where. This is all about shopping around and comparing prices. In our digital age, it's easier than ever to compare prices, thanks to a plethora of online tools and apps. Whether you're shopping for holiday decorations or your Christmas dinner ingredients, a little bit of research can go a long way. But don't forget about local markets. They can often provide fresher produce and unique items at competitive prices. Supporting local businesses is a wonderful way to give back to your community during the holiday season. Finally, we come to when. Timing your purchases can be a game changer. Retailers often offer sales and discounts at specific times. For instance, Black Friday and Cyber Monday are well known for their deep discounts. But did you know that many stores also offer post-holiday sales? These sales can be an excellent opportunity to stock up on holiday-specific items for the following year. Don't overlook the potential of off-season shopping either. Planning ahead and buying out of season can lead to major savings. Winter gear in the summer or summer items in the winter are often heavily discounted. The art of smart shopping is all about strategy. It requires a bit of planning and patience, but the potential savings are well worth it. By buying in bulk, comparing prices, and timing your purchases wisely, you're on your way to a budget-friendly holiday season. With these smart shopping strategies, you can make your money stretch further this holiday season. But saving money doesn't mean you have to skimp on the holiday cheer. Quite the contrary, a frugal holiday can be filled with warmth, joy, and a dash of creativity. The festive season is a perfect time to let your imagination run wild, and in doing so, you can save a few pennies, all while creating unforgettable memories. Let's start with gift giving. We all love seeing our loved ones' faces light up as they unwrap a thoughtful present. But gifts don't always have to come with a hefty price tag. Homemade gifts can be an excellent way to show someone you care. From knitting a warm scarf to crafting a bespoke piece of jewelry, DIY gifts are all about pouring your heart into the creation process. This personal touch is something that money simply cannot buy. Next, consider the holiday meals. Instead of hosting a lavish dinner single-handedly, why not organize a potluck? This way everyone contributes a dish to the feast, sharing not just the meal, but also the effort and expense. It's a fantastic way to discover new recipes and traditions, bringing everyone closer together. As for the decorations, it's time to channel your inner artist. Homemade decorations can be just as charming, if not more so, than store-bought ones. Involve the whole family in crafting ornaments from recycled materials or natural items. Pine cones, for instance, can be painted and glittered to make rustic, beautiful tree decorations. Old greeting cards can be cut and reshaped into festive garlands. And don't forget, the process of making these decorations can be a fun-filled activity in itself, creating precious family moments. So as you plan for the festive season, remember that it's not about how much you spend, but how creatively you can use what you have. It's about creating joyous memories with your loved ones, celebrating traditions, and spreading joy. As you can see, a bit of creativity can go a long way in making the holidays special without breaking the bank. Sometimes the best savings are the ones you don't see. These are the savings that don't appear as a discount on your shopping receipt or a deal at your favorite store. No, these savings are the ones that you cultivate, quietly but effectively, in your everyday life. Let's begin with energy use. As the holiday season approaches, the house might be brimming with festive lights and decorations. However, it's worth remembering that every twinkling bulb is a tiny drain on your electricity bill. Consider investing in LED lights that consume less energy and last longer. Opting for a timer for your outdoor decorations can also ensure they're only lit when needed, further conserving energy. Now let's talk about waste. From wrapping paper to leftover food, the amount of waste generated during the holidays is staggering. But here's the deal. Reducing waste isn't just good for the environment, it's good for your wallet too. Consider using reusable or recyclable wrapping options. Gift bags, for instance, can be used year after year. As for food waste, plan your meals carefully. Buy only what you need and use leftovers creatively. Leftover turkey can become delicious sandwiches, and vegetable scraps can be used to make a hearty soup. And speaking of leftovers, don't underestimate their potential. Repurposing leftovers is not only a fantastic way to reduce waste, but it also saves you the cost of additional meals. That half-eaten roast can be the star of a hearty stew. The leftover veggies can be turned into a nutritious soup, and those mashed potatoes can be transformed into delightful potato pancakes. These savings might not seem much on their own, but when you add them up, they can lead to significant savings over the holiday season. It's the little things, the habits and choices we make each day that can have a big impact on our finances. By being mindful of these unseen savings, you can keep your holiday expenses in check. Remember, every penny you save is a penny you can put towards creating memorable experiences for you and your loved ones. There you have it, a guide to saving money this holiday season. We've journeyed together through the fundamental principles of saving, the smart shopping strategies, the creative ways to spend and give, and the unseen avenues of conserving money. It's important to remember that the holiday season is not about the grandeur of the gifts or the abundance of food on the table. It is about the warmth of family and friends, the joy of giving, and the delight of shared experiences. We began by emphasizing the importance of planning. It's the backbone of effective saving. Starting early, setting a budget and sticking to it will prevent you from falling into the trap of last-minute expensive purchases. Next, we explored smart shopping. Knowing what to buy, where to buy it, and when to buy it can make a significant difference in your holiday expenses. Always remember, the early bird catches the worm. Then we delved into creative spending and gift-giving. Homemade gifts, potluck dinners, and shared experiences can create memories that last longer than any material gift. It's not about how much you spend, but how much love you put into giving. Lastly, we tackled conserving money. Unseen savings lie in energy conservation, reducing waste, and repurposing items. Small changes can lead to big savings. With these tips, you can enjoy a festive and fun-filled holiday season without overspending. Happy holidays!